Let's make it work, guys.
Let's talk a little bit about this stuff that's going on down here. James Green mentioned it, so let's just lead off right away with it. Blade has been delayed from the Marvel Studios calendar. I know this is shocking, but after umpteenth delays, a couple, of director changes, script rewrites, all kinds of things, it's not on the calendar. They don't have a release date set. They haven't planned anything, basically. What's your thoughts on this? Are you upset or where are you?
I'm upset because it seems like this shouldn't have taken this long. It's a Blade movie. This really doesn't seem like it'd be. It does not make sense that Blade takes this much effort and then trying to. I mean, as we heard the leaks of them trying to make a Blade movie to shift Blade out, that should have been dead on arrival to have a Blade movie, and we're going to shift it out to Blade's daughter to have it with the Young Avengers. It's Blade. Him killing vampires is what needs to happen. Just having a R-rated Blade movie. Blade kills vampires. Come up with the 3 movies. Come up with however you need it. This is not hard work. Just that framework. Make dialogue underneath it. Go. You had Mahershala Ali is locked in his Blade, and you can't do something? Come on. Just bad calls. Bad calls all around.
I kind of feel like now what they should just do is have Wesley Snipes come back and have Mahershala Ali be the villain. Or his new Whistler. Because I think everyone would be on board for Wesley just being Blade again. Because there's only one Blade. That's all there ever will be.
It's so bad because even with if you just literally take, because like in Deadpool, Ray has the gray in his hair. You can dye that out. It's like Blade's Blade. We don't really care. I don't see any reason that this is hard.
Blade. West Blade. It's synonymous with Blade. Wesley Snipes doesn't have gray in his hair, right? They dyed it for the movie.
I never can tell. Wesley sometimes goes bald headed, kind of.
Let me see here.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a definite Wesley Snipes look.
I bet there is. He does have an Instagram.
He's never on his Instagram. It's the weirdest thing. He's got pictures of everything else but Wesley Snipes.
Well, you're right. He is kind of rocking the ball. I don't know. Would I care if Wesley? I don't know. Keep the white patch. I'm fine with that. I don't. We don't need to waste any time. David Thanos says, "Who are we kidding? They're rewriting this movie for Snipes," and I'm fine with that.
I think I'd be cool.
On board with that.
Yeah, I think that's if that would be the best call. Like, all right, we just hadn't figured out how to get Wesley back, and Wesley's cool. We're good.
And Blake says it's probably a good sign they're pulling movies. They know if they aren't good, they will lose a lot of money. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, I think with Wesley Snipes coming back after Deadpool 3, if you don't make a good movie, then like you had it already there, and then that would just be something that could pile on to comic book movies are the worst, yada yada yada. If you want to make quality movies, just all right, let's refocus, take stuff off the calendar. Better way to go.
Blake says, what I heard was Mahershala wanted the movie to be better than the first 2 Blade movies. Weren't there 3 Blade movies? And it wasn't going there. He's a multi-Oscar winner. It would be sad if it was really bad. It would have to have been that bad for numerous directors to walk off the project, creative differences, scheduling conflicts. But it is the easiest of any Marvel character that's already made the leap to the big screen to make more movies. Blade Trinity didn't work for a lot of reasons. I don't think it's a huge mystery as to why it didn't work. Terrible villain will do that every time in a comic book movie, which is ironic given the topic that we're going to tackle tonight. But you just come up with cool vampire style villains or have Blade fight werewolves and switch it up. It's just, I don't know why it had to be complicated at all. It's Blade. And if you have Wesley Snipes remotely interested in it again, don't waste time. Just do it.
Yeah, here's the joint I don't understand is you made a good Monsters by Night that no one really thought. I didn't think Werewolf by Night. I didn't think that was gonna be good, man. It was like, oh, this is really good. I don't know why you don't just hire this person to do it. It's like, okay, Blade is in this world where there's been established monsters running around in the MCU that nobody's peeping, but Blade knows about him, gonna tackle him. Just go. I don't. And that secret society that Elsa Bloodstone's working against, bring her. I mean, you could even have her be the kind of side character, partner to him. Like, this shouldn't have been hard.
One question though: who can play Hannibal King? Exactly how bad could a Blade remake be? The bar was kind of low after the last one. I blame Triple H.
It's a lot. That is one movie. If I would actually want to do a watch along to just see how bad it was. Of course, I don't own the movie and don't even know where you can watch it.
Really? You don't own it?
No.
Wow.
I did. I mean, it was just like, y'all had this movie, but the bad guy was so bad. It just, I don't care. I
think that was a case where I was and am still a big Ryan Reynolds fan. So Ryan Reynolds doing his stick, I was like, I'm down for it. And Wesley could have mailed that performance in every which way. And I'm still down because it's Wesley Snipes playing Blade. He's one where, like, poor Christopher Reeve in Superman 4: The Quest for Peace. I'm like, no, I'm so sorry they did this to you, Chris. Blade is just, I mean, my man's killing vampires. I'm here. I'm watching. You can be as lazy walking through it as you want. I'm there. So I watch it.
Again, I still maintain if they had just given The Quest for Peace a regular budget, that movie would have been better. If you ever listen to the commentary on that movie, they screwed them up. But I think the movie itself could have been
listened to the commentary because I was like, this movie's awful.
Yeah.
What's going on? They have a commentary track? Let's listen. I rarely listen to those, but I had to on that one.
Yeah.
He does look young enough.
Yeah.
The thing is, and they kind of sort of did this with this latest Marvel crossover. We don't need, I hate these whole, let's take the hero and make him dark. He's already a vampire or half vampire, killing people. I would love if they were looking for different ideas. Put him in a team up with Punisher. Have Punisher run into some mafiosos who happen to also be vampires. And then Blade comes through. And we got a team up. It's grim and gritty. They can throw in Ghost Rider and have a ton of fun. This is not hard. He's the easiest character to make. Oh, yeah. Have character X and B join Blade as they kill a rack of vampires. Yeah,
how long did it take you to come up with
that? That long.
That doesn't seem hard. It's like, I would watch that. I mean, you don't even have to have multiple movies. It's a bunch of, mafias that are actually vampires. Wow.
Yes, you could do that too. I mean, it's so like, why does this have to be hard? I mean, you have people. I mean, I don't know. It's just really wild, really crazy to me. There is some Marvel news though. Tom Holland said 2025 is going to be a really busy year for him. He's going to be filming Spider-Man 4, or a lot of work is being done on Spider-Man 4. He's very excited about it. Apparently he was talking to the Marvel head honchos, Kevin Feige and all, like, yo, I think we can come up with this idea. And they're like, that's a great idea. We're going to be using it in Captain America though. So, just a little bit late. So I'm intrigued to see what they're going to do with Captain America now, even more so. So he's working on that. He's also going to be doing some shooting for Avengers Doomsday.
Okay.
True, Jeff. Marvel should do a whole dang series like Werewolf by Night, but it's a team-up series. Yeah, I mean,
easy.
I feel like they don't use Disney Plus series the way they really could. Like, yeah, okay, Agatha. What about Blade? Blade is a character that's simple and easy. They're doing a Daredevil show, so great for that. But Blade's another character. You don't have to go, oh man, let's do a whole movie. Nope. You could cheat and give us 6 movies, and they would all be pretty awesome if he just switches, or he has one big bad vampire boss he's tracking down throughout to the season finale, and he just kills vampires along the way. Or here's another one for you, Jayce. There's a secret cabal of vampires who are running around as celebrities. Not quite a secret invasion, even though it doesn't count anyway. But Blade is taking them out. And people, here you go, Blade. People are thinking that Blade is a crazy psycho. They're sending Law and Order after him because he's killing people, because these vampires have found a way to hide the fact that they're vampires. So when they get killed, they still look human. So Blade becomes Public Enemy 4 after those dirty muties. And, we'll send a lower tier, maybe Moon Knight, maybe Daredevil, hero to go after him. Blade wanted. Jeez, this is too easy.
It's like annoying because I know you're coming up off the cuff with these ideas, and it's why is this hard?
Right off down.
This is like this. Come on.
I mean, Blade got a producer credit because he came up with an evil Blade, and I was like, here we go.
And just if you and I don't, and this is what I said. Like my problem with
he's sick.
Marvel TV is they don't know how. I swear they don't know how to do TV. It makes no sense how they each episode. If you watch Agatha and most of the Marvel shows, they don't actually end as a TV show. That each episode builds and builds. It's always, it seems like a movie that is cut when they want to, and then you go to the next episode. If they actually just like, hey, let's talk to the last showrunners of Supernatural and just kind of tell them, here's how to cut a TV show. Each episode is 40 minutes. Think about your adding commercials in, and then go. And it's and then you build to your episode 8, 6, or whatever. Bad guy, end of season. Not, bad guy's done in 5 minutes because we didn't build anything and we're out of ideas.
Or they could just watch X-Men 97.
Well, we can't touch X-Men 97 because somebody's going to be sending some pictures nobody wants, okay? We got to watch out for that.